everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to see a loop control instructions. So basically loops involve repeating some portion of the program either a specified number of times or until a particular condition is being satisfied. So this loop statements will give us the repetitive task to be done in the program. There are three ways to do some loop instructions in a C language: using a while statement, using a for statement, and using a do while statements. So these three methods are used for loop control instruction in a C language programming. Let's start with the while statement. We can say it as a while loop. It is used in a program where we want the program to do something for us, like to execute some lines for fixed number of times, or we can say some task for fixed number of times. Example, for if you want to calculate the simple interest for three different values, or we can say calculate the gross salary of all company employees, that needs a while statements. So let us see an example. Through the example we will understand how this while loop is worked in a C language. This is the program of simple interest where we have declared Pn as int data type, Si and R as a float data type. Here the message for the user: enter the value of Pn and R. By scanf statement we are going to take the values of P and R from the keyboard by using the formula Si is equal to P and R divided by 100. The value will be stored in Si and that is going to get print using printf statement. So simple interest is %f. So if we need to execute this block of statement like calculation of simple interest, entering the values of P and R to printing the simple interest is equal to dash dash. So these four statements to be executed three times suppose. So I am writing here, we are going to calculate the simple interest for three times using while loop. So to use while loop we need a loop counter. So I am going to write here count variable. It is also called as a loop counter. So I am initializing it to 1. So this is again a variable, so I am declaring it as a data type int. Then we need to write a while. So in that while there is always a condition. So condition will be that the count is less than, strictly less than 3. We can say strictly less than equal to 3 if you have to take the value from 1. So 1, 2, 3. So these three times it will going to get executed. So all these block of statement that we need to execute three times, we need to take into while block. So I am taking all this statement into the while block. So now though the count is initialized here and the condition is checked in a while statement, we need that count variable to be increased. So I am writing in the while block count is equal to count plus 1. So it will be checked in this condition that the count is less than equal to 3. Now we have a value 1. 1 is less than equal to 3. It's true. While in bracket true means while block is going to get executed. So it will be executed like it will ask us to enter the values of P and R. It will calculate Si and it will print the simple interest. Then there is a incrementation, or we can say increase in the count variable to check for the next iteration. So count is equal to count plus 1. So initially it was a 1. So now 1 plus 1 becomes 2. Now the count having a variable, or we can say value 2. So 2 is less than equal to 3. This condition will be true again, and again this particular block will be executed with count is equal to count plus 1. So it will like happen for three times. After 3 means count is equal to 3. This particular statement becomes 3 plus 1 equal to 4. So count is 4. So now it is going to get checked with the while statement, or we can say condition. Count is less than equal to 3. 4 is less than equal to 3. This is false. Then it will stop executing this while loop. It will go and it will go towards the last statement, that is equal to return 0, and finally the program will be stopped. So we'll execute the program. So for that purpose we need to compile it. Then we have to run it. Seen here, enter the values of P and R. I am going to enter it. Suppose 10,000. Number of years 4, rate of interest 13.5. I am going to get the simple interest. Again it will ask us enter the values of P and R. 20,000. 4 years for 13.5 interest. Again it is asking us 30,000. 4 years 13.5 interest. So now you will see that after the third execution, it says that the process is exited, means it's go to the return statement, return value is 0, and our programs ends here.